What's up YouTube? Jeff back again, and today I got a fun video for you guys. Yesterday I just made the video about the second update that's rolling out for the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and at the time I hadn't received the update on my own device, so I couldn't really talk about specifically what was in there. There was some very vague language inside the update package documentation, but today I have some updates. So yesterday, after I made the video, Verizon started rolling out the update to most of their customers here in the US on the S22 Ultra on the Verizon locked variant. And it just so happens that my mom actually has the Verizon locked variant. That's what this one is. And she got the update. And since she's over here at my house today, I'm going to go ahead and talk about some things. I played around with it, compared it to my device. My unlocked model still does not have the new update. And so I was able to compare some things. Now, first of all, we thought that this was just a general performance enhancement sort of update, but that's actually not the case. By the way, here's the build numbers. I'll show you guys the two different build numbers. You can compare them right there. The two build numbers, you can see the one she's running right there, ending in AVE4, which is the new build number that you're going to be looking for if you get the new update. You can see hers was updated recently. You can see my Android status enforcing for security is Wednesday, April 20th. So I'm running the earlier May update. So what's important about this is I want to talk about what actually changed, and that is camera stuff. So I thought this was just a general performance update, maybe like UI navigation, things like that. But it turns out it's actually camera performance, and Verizon has that in their documentation page, something that actually wasn't in the documentation for the unlocked variant of the S22 Ultra when it rolled out in the international markets. Now, this is still for the Snapdragon only, so keep that in mind, not for the Exynos at this given point. But let me show you guys what I found playing with the camera. Of course, there could be other things, but one thing I've noticed, I'll just take some sample pictures. Here I've got my Bang & Olufsen BeoPlay EXs that I got the other day, just to take a couple photos here. One thing I've noticed is that the shutter lag has gotten much better. So this right here is my unlocked variant. I'll show you guys really quick. You can see it does take like a split second before showing you the picture preview. Here is the Verizon variant. Let me do it on the main camera and not the 3x zoom there. And then we'll go ahead and show you here. Nearly instantaneous here in snapping. Now I do have the shutter sound on here, so that might make it seem a little faster than my variant. But you can see in the preview, the pictures show up a lot faster. Now, also, if you zoom in, so if we go out to 3x, let me actually move this back a little bit so I can take a photo at 3x that's kind of reasonable here. If you go out to 3x, you'll notice that the stabilization appears to be quite a bit improved on the new update. It's really impossible to show exact photo comparisons because this is not a full camera comparison video, but I will do a couple sample shots. Let me do this one at 3x as well. And I'll show you guys, especially when you're actually doing these zoomed out photos, you'll notice that the shutter speed and the shutter lag has been minimized quite a bit. And there's also quite a bit of noise reduction. And in my opinion, actually a slightly better color profile when shooting on the 3x lens and on some of the zoom shots, but definitely the stabilization has been improved. You can see the Verizon model with the updates at the top, and then on the bottom here is my unlocked model. If you zoom in a little bit, you can actually see a little bit better the noise reduction here, the difference between these two, and also slightly different enhancements for the color profile. This is definitely, it's hard to see, of course, because you're watching this video and then looking at the two screens, but you can see it's a little bit warmer color profile on the top. And these are pretty much the same exact shot I just took. So I think that's also a little bit of improvement. So they made some tweaks, perhaps to the color profiles in the camera. It definitely seems like the shutter lag has been reduced. It's a lot snappier. Again, it's really hard to tell over video, but I think when you get the update, you're going to notice it. That's a big thing because Samsung's always had shutter lag. And yes, there's still some there, but I definitely noticed that it's quite a bit faster and snappier at taking pics than my unlock model. And then the stabilization when you're doing zoom and things like that. Now, I tested the video briefly. I didn't really see any huge differences in the zoom capabilities for the video. So I really only have seen some camera improvements, but there could be some things there. And of course, if I notice them, I'll update those on Twitter. And if I notice something huge, maybe I'll make another video. But a lot of people were wondering what exactly was in this update. And I figured I would show you guys what I found in the update, since Verizon says that these are camera improvements. Now, I don't know anything about battery life yet because I haven't ran this on my daily driver. My mom's been using this for about a day, but she doesn't use the phone the same as I do. She uses it for a lot less stuff, so it's really hard to compare battery life. She said it's been pretty good, but I'll have to get the update myself to make a full review of this update. But those are some of the things that are new about the camera. Hopefully that gives people some insight so that you know what to expect when you update. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon for future videos like this. If you guys want to subscribe to my newsletter, I'll drop the link below. I send out weekly updates on my icon packs, wallpapers, and stuff that I use in my personal setups, all the ones that you guys see here on my home screen. We also have a giveaway running for the month of May where we're giving away a flagship device so you can win an S22 Ultra or another flagship if you want. I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.